Do you avoid speaking because of your stutter? Do you keep quiet in work meetings, avoid public speaking, stop answering the phone, hate social situations because of the judgments of others? I know how you feel because I have been there, but I have transformed myself from a fearful, anxious person who with uncontrolled speech to a confident speaker who is in control of his speech and in control of when I speak and when I don't speak. And I want to bring you on the same journey that I have been on. What if I told you it is possible to gain confidence speaking with just 30 days? In this video, I will dive in on how you can become a confident speaker in just 30 days. This is not about fluency, curing stuttering. This is about confidence, living with a stutter, and stop letting your stutter get in the way of you living. Let's dive in. Hi everybody, my name is Dr. McCool. I'm a GP from Ireland and a person who runs a free online platform called Stutter Connect, which you're all welcome to join. Link is in the description below, where you can speak with other people who stutter from around the world, share your experiences and gain tips. Years ago, as a medical student, I used to hate public speaking. I used to hate when the professor asked me questions in a lecture theatre. I used to keep quiet, or I used to say the wrong answer because I preferred to be wrong than get the right answer and stutter in front of everyone. I used to find social situations very difficult with my peers. When I was meant to be having fun socially, I was struggling as I was trying to hide my stutter all the time. I was trying to pretend that I was someone I was not, a fluent speaker. And for years, I used to get other people to make phone calls for me. I never answered the phone. It always went to voicemail. I preferred send text messages or WhatsApp or Facebook direct messages, as I could not get over my stress and anxiety around making phone calls. But this has all completely changed for me. Today, I work as a doctor, as a GP, and make on average 20 phone calls every single day to patients with zero fear, zero stress. I've made multiple presentations over the last number of months and years and engaged in multiple public speaking events, speaking about my difficulty. And I've helped hundreds of people on my free online platform, Stutter Connect, in overcoming their difficulties speaking, overcoming their stutter, and start living confidently and start being confident and being comfortable in your own skin as a person with a stutter. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, why are people who stutter in fear of speaking, and why have they got anxiety around their speech? It is because of negative experiences in the past where they stuttered uncontrollably or they blocked uncontrollably, and there was a negative judgment from the other person. This may be in a school setting, this may be in a family setting or friends, and this caused shame, anxiety, and made the person who stutters feel different from everyone else, from all the other fluent speakers. And this causes a cycle of negative self-talk, that you're not good enough, low self-esteem. It's something to be ashamed about. Your speech and yourself are something to be ashamed about, something to avoid in the future. This caused the person to stop speaking in the future. They avoided presentations, speaking out in class, socializing, job interviews, phone calls, you name it. And then the cycle of avoidance continued and continued, and it goes round and round in circles. The person avoids, the person changes words, and this further reinforces the negative psyche that a person who stutter has. This further reinforces the negative feelings. And where do you break this stuttering, avoidance, anxiety cycle? So here's the approach I use. I have a 30-day one-on-one program to help you build confidence speaking once again. It is not about curing stuttering. It is not about speaking fluently. It is about living with your stutter, and stop letting your stutter get in the way of you achieving the things that you want to achieve. Do you want that relationship? Do you want that job? Are you afraid to approach the other person? Are you afraid of the job interview? Are you afraid to even make a phone call? These are all the things that I hear on my free online platform, Stutter Connect, all of the time. People who stutter are impacted by their speech and they cannot do the things that they want to do in their life. They cannot achieve the things that they want to achieve. My program helps you navigate your own personal life with your stutter. Everyone who stutters is on a different path. Everyone has different levels of stuttering, different levels of avoidance difficulties, different levels of trouble with anxiety, depression because of their speech. That is why a one-on-one program, which I give, is invaluable to you. There is weekly 1 hour long Zoom calls, and there is feedback and support in between those times. There is daily exercises and accountability for you to follow through on what you say you're going to do. As stuttering is almost impossible to overcome by yourself. You need other people, you need a mentor, you need a group. That is why my coaching is something that can break your negative stuttering, anxiety, avoidance cycle and start building your confidence in being comfortable with yourself and being in control of your speech and in control of your destiny and your future. In my program, I utilize my stuttering community. You will gain support from other people who stutter from around the world, and you can practice your speech, practice your techniques in a comfort zone with them and bring them out to the real world to start challenging yourself. These are people that will have your back. They know what you've been through, they know what you're going through, they know how it feels to live a life with a stutter. As stuttering in the real world can be very isolating. You might not know anyone else in the world with a stutter. You might be the only one of your family, your friends, your community with a stutter, and you might feel all alone, all by yourself. Well, you should not feel alone anymore. If you're part of Stutter Connect, you're part of something greater. You're part of a community of people that know what you're going through, that know how to start living with a stutter and know how to break the negative stuttering, anxiety, avoidance cycle once again. If you want personalized stuttering support, link is in the description to my application form where you'll fill in the form and you'll have a free call with myself about your own specific needs and your specific life and your specific experience with stuttering, as everyone's experience is different. The goal of this platform is to live confidently, stop avoiding, stop letting stuttering burden you, your goals, and your mental health, and start living free from the shackles of a stutter. This is not a cure. This is not about fluent speech. This is about changing your whole mindset about stuttering, changing your nervous system, changing your whole outlook and how you view yourself and how you think other people perceive you and how the world perceives you. This is an overhaul of the unhelpful, negative, stuttering mindset cycles which keep you stuck. Join today, book your free call, and I will look forward to hearing your story and look forward to helping you in your journey with your stuttering. And I will look forward to all of the things that you will achieve because you stopped letting stuttering hold you back and you started living once again, enjoying speaking and in control of your speech once again. Like this video, comment below. What are you finding difficult about stuttering? Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, if I can transform myself into a person who is in control of his speech, then you can also. Best luck, everybody.